All right, Quinn, so we just finished up our lesson, and then so kind of just walking through what we went over, what we were working on, and then what we were trying to promote, what we're trying to eliminate, and then kind of the feels that you're trying to feel.
So at the start, I was kind of coming over the top, which caused that little fade to the right. I was also, when I would bring the club back, the face would be wide open. It wouldn't be at a 45-degree angle, which would, as I was coming down, the face would be wide open. It could be a push slice. And then I was missing almost everything right, rather than, having it center or a draw is what I wanted.
So the first thing was, like you were saying, with that face being open, the only way that you could return that to get somewhat square was by coming over the top, because if you were to come, into out, your face would just be wide open. So the first thing was closing that face, keeping it at a 45-degree angle with our spine, and then from here, we could start to work on path and start to get it more into out, or at least more neutral than it was before. And then, like we said, we want to promote our left misses, and then we want to eliminate our right misses. So anytime you're practicing, I just want you to think about trying to start the ball right, bring it back left, rather than starting it left and having, wiping to the right. So I think that's one of the big things that you can work on during practice. And then kind of tell me like what you were feeling rotation-wise when we were coming through the ball.
At the end?
Yeah.
So at the end, I kind of would get stuck with my shoulder being closed and kind of having to flip my hands over. But then we started working on just like 3/4 shots where I would open my shoulders, kind of have the club lag behind. So at the end, I was focused more on coming back shallow and then turning my hips and letting my shoulders face the target before the club head to kind of create the lag and have that ball start middle, go, and start turning out.
And that's just going to be more consistency, both with face and with path and direction, because if we're getting to here, we're going to be open to our target, and we're going to be able to stay in this with our hands in front of the club face instead of getting stuck down here and then flipping and trying to save something. And that's where you're going to get your weak wipey cuts and the contact's going to be all over the face. It's not going to be a square. So, all right, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.